Okay, we're tasting a new Buc-ee's item today. Well, I don't think it's new to Buc-ee's, but it's new to us. I've never tried this before. It's a Texas cheesesteak burrito. And what's crazy is that when I was just in DC last weekend, and I was like, dang, I really want like a Philly cheesesteak. So this is Philly cheesesteak, but just, okay, the tortilla looks actually pretty good. This is the Texas version. First bite.
You can't get like a cheesesteak from Texas, I feel like.
It's really good. I think I just took a lot of tortilla. It was really good. I like it. That's actually fire. I don't know if it's like a technically like a Philly cheesesteak. I'm not like saying over here, but this is good, huh?
That's a good little snap.
What's up? Get back, get back, get back. What's up, man? Come check the crib out. We out here in Austin, Texas right now. ATX, baby, you know what I'm saying? And it's the crib, you know, nice little king size bed right there. You know what I'm saying?
Room's pink.
You know, good little art on the wall for you.
It's giving Austin.
Yeehaws. It's cool, you know, nice little vibe. Love sofa right here. You know, you have a nice little view as well. You know, I wish they washed the windows down, but it's good money, you know. We blessed. And you come over here.
Look at the snap bar actually.
But you know
they
they
got some
get
good
you.
stuff. Look at,
You know they get you.
look at.
You know they get you, y'all. As soon as you grab one of these joints, oh, $10.
Always down for a snap. Jasmine.
Right here's the bathroom.
This is so pretty.
Oh, I don't know what the lights good.
This like quartz.
There you go. My bad, I had the bags up in the joint. Bathroom right here. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. Nice little vibe. Vibing.
I'm obsessed with this sink. It's so pretty.
Pink marble.
I want like a green one in my house, low-key.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, you better get the TikTok because
What's up, y'all? It's day 2 of Austin.
day 2, last night, it was cool. We went to De Nada, right?
Yeah.
You know, a little smooth spot. You know, they had some good margaritas there. They had some good, chips and queso, and then the vibe was good. Now, there's a lot of people our age and a little bit younger here, probably. You know, like a college. It's not really college town all the way, but it's a lot of young folks here.
There's
okay?
definitely a mix of it.
Yeah.
I mean, Dallas has SMU, but I feel like you don't see Jasmine drinking the water.
She do this every time we on the journey.
She's getting hydrated because she's about to go for a walk with us. Anyways, it's kind of like how Dallas has SMU, but I just don't feel like I see a lot of college students like that in Dallas.
And then we Ubered
To Lucky
back.
Duck.
Yeah, Lucky Duck. I mean, it was
fun.
cool.
Yeah.
It's just funny because we've been in those atmospheres in a minute, so it was just funny.
They have like a lot of dive bar kind of situations here. Like a lot of bars, which Dallas does not have. And I appreciate just going to a bar to get like a drink than always going to a club. I feel like Dallas, whenever you're going out, you're always walking into like an actual nightclub. And sometimes it's just like too much. Like, I just want to go to a bar. So that was fun. It was so much fun actually. And then we were riding like scooters all over the place.
We was just vibing.
Yeah, we were just acting like.
We went down like 6th Street because everybody says like Bourbon Street, and we live in New Orleans, so we wanted to see what it was like. I'm not gonna say it's like Bourbon.
It's not like Bourbon, and it's a lot cleaner than Bourbon. We also went on a Thursday, but it was still lit.
Yeah, I mean, they had people out.
There was a lot of people out for a Thursday. I was surprised. Even at the Day Nada place, there were so many people there.
Yeah, I think Austin's just like a lot of people who are young, who do have a job out here, or they go to school out here, and then they go out whatever they want to type out.
Yeah.
You know, like no kids and just, you know, they kind of got, you know, they got a single life type vibe right now out here a lot.
Yeah, and then like by the end of the night we were kind of lit, and Josiah found this place that was like the best burger in Texas. And if you know anything about us, I love a good burger. Like,
what's it called? NACP I'll put it right here somewhere, but
yeah, but this burger. Okay, listen. We so we ordered the burger, and then they packaged it up for us and everything like that. The burger with the fries. We came all the way home on the scooters. And then waited a sec once we got into the room because we were taking care of Jasmine and stuff. And then finally sat down to eat this burger. And it still was the best burger I've ever had in my life. And I'm like, I don't know if I was just like extremely tipsy, but no, it was so good. And like Josiah asked for the special sauce on the side. And it was fry sauce. And I'm like, I have not seen anyone in the South use fry sauce or know what fry sauce is.
Big in
Washington.
Yeah, miners, huh?
Yeah.
That's what I think of fry sauce.
Yeah, I was like, oh, they had, and the fries were so good with the fry sauce. I was like, this is the best meal ever. So fire. What would take it up a notch if they had milkshakes?
Yeah.
That's the only thing. But
I'm about to run that back, y'all. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Because I got to make sure I wasn't tripping. I got to make sure I wasn't tripping because that burger was busted. I took a bite. I said, Ness, you get over here and take a bite because this burger is acting up.
Yeah, we just shared one. Because it was like it was a late night snack. And that's another thing I love about here. Everything is open so late.
Yeah.
I love that so much.
We about to go on a long walk about 1.4. We're about to go to a spot
called Two Hands.
Two Hands. Pause.
I've heard so many good things about it. I've heard such good reviews. So we're gonna go take Jasmine to Two Hands. They have an outdoor patio, so she'll be able to sit with us and have breakfast and stuff like that. But that was the first time drinking tequila in a minute. Yeah, and I'm like, I need some food in my system.
We've been doing good about not drinking, y'all. We've been on wine, really.
Yeah, like wine, maybe like a seltzer, but.
Yeah, it wouldn't really be.
Yeah.
We started to shy away from it.
Yeah, but.
I don't feel bad. Well.
We only had like a few drinks last night, too. I
feel it this morning.
I think I had.
I feel like
I do feel it, but like. Not to the point where I'm like having a super bad hangover or anything like that. I think I only had like 4 drinks, but Day Nada really started off strong because their margaritas,
crazy.
Their margaritas are strong. I was
crazy. And I don't know because like we drink alcohol in a minute or something, but like
we left there.
Drank a
I
little
was
bit of
like,
cup. I said, man, I'm feeling this joint.
Yeah. No, it was so much fun. And I was even telling Josiah this morning or last night, I was like, I hope we never stop doing this like as a couple because it's so much fun.
No, I'm okay.
And I feel like this really brings us back. When we do stuff like this,
it brings us back.
It really takes me back to like when we first started dating and stuff back in Seattle, or even when we went to San Diego. Like we were so young, like doing this stuff.
All right, y'all, we finna get out this hotel.
Jasmine's yelling at us.
I plan on getting some little clips for y'all right now, so come with this. Let's go.
Something's got a hold of me lately. No, I don't know myself anymore. Feels like the walls are all closing in, and the devil's knocking in my door. Whoa. Out of my mind, how many times did I tell you I'm no good at you? It's taking a toll on me, trying my best to keep from taking.
Let's go kayaking.
I lose control when you're right next to me. I'm falling apart right in front of you. Can't you see? I lose control when you're right next to me.
We just got back from brunch. We went to what's it called?
Two Hands.
We went. Oh yeah, Two Hands. Pause. But it was good. It was good food. We what did you order? Something happened, y'all. So that's why I'm laughing. I gotta tell you what we ordered for.
I ordered the avocado toast and a lavender matcha, and then Josiah ordered a craft of mimosa, so we had that too.
Yeah, it was cool. And then I had like
his burrito looked fire.
Yeah, I had a breakfast burrito. Oh, as y'all seen in there, it was hitting though. But man, we had an event go.
It's so bad. Okay, so Jasmine came to breakfast with us, and she I'm like, okay, this is her first time, you know. And we were first sat at this like small table that was like right in the middle of a walkway, and it was just like two of us. And so like the guy had to kept stepping over Jasmine and stuff. So I was like, can we move to that back corner because like, you know, there's just like more space. As soon as we got to that table, she was obviously more comfortable, and we were too. And she literally went all the way under the table to like lay under the table because it was like shaded and just like really cool down there. And me and Josiah, like, we're pretty far into our meal at this point. Like, we were like eating, like we're almost done with our meal.
Yeah. So like the way Jasmine was set up, we had like a 4-person table, and she was literally underneath the table.
Yeah, like the only thing that was sticking out was probably her tail.
I was here. Jasmine was under the table.
Yeah, there's like a walkway in between the table and the other restaurant.
Yeah.
Like, okay, get to the point. Okay.
No.
Yeah, we're just setting you up so you understand the situation here. So me and Josiah, I was like, this is the most peaceful, beautiful breakfast ever. I'm enjoying myself.
Loving it.
I have my whole family here. I'm like, I love it so much. And then, bro, there's this big pitty that walks by. Apparently, I don't even know because my back is facing the pathway. Your back is to the pathway, yeah. Next thing I know, literally in a split second, they're on the side of the table. So he's like underneath the pathway. So he like crossed the pathway, and Jasmine and him are going at it. And I'm like,
and Jasmine's big body, y'all. She about 110, so like she ain't losing many battles.
Yeah, like the pity was like a big stouty pity,
but she wasn't having.
But like at the end of the day, I'm sorry. Like even if it's not Jasmine's fault, like she's gonna win the fight every single time. Like that's just who she is. Like because she's big and she's powerful and everything like that. And next thing I know, Josiah is grabbing the leash, and he was like, "Go grab some water." Like, he's so calm through this whole situation, and I'm like freaking out. Yeah. And then someone came over from the other restaurant and grabbed a craft of water and like threw it on the dogs. And that's like the one thing I'm so grateful for, is that like water will cut Jasmine out. I just need to have a better reaction with things, because if I grab the water sooner,
Ness be thinking, Ness be thinking Jasmine's like this little, like, oh, come to breakfast with us, dog. I'd be like, bro, she needs a backyard. She needs to chill. Like, she doesn't need to leave the house type.
But I really don't think that was I really don't think that was actually Jasmine's fault at all.
Nah.
Like, the fact that she was all the way under the table, I'm like, how did this happen?
One thing about Jasmine is she's a well-trained dog. We've done a great job like raising her around family.
Yeah.
One thing that she does not like is dogs who try to be
dominant over her.
She's just not having it.
Yeah.
Like, she's just not going none of that.
But there's like certain, like, I mean, she lived in a house, like, we stayed with Dee and Toddy, and she lived with a dog for like,
and it was just fine.
4 months at a time, and they never had really
her cousin Rosie.
Yeah. They never really had an issue or anything. So it's like,
and that dog had like a do not pet vest on.
Oh no.
oh, and then
Everybody knows the do not pet vest be, hey, bro. Them dogs is aggressive.
And then on top of that, right after all of it happened, and I was like sitting down, I was shaking, and I think the waiter kind of like felt my energy a little bit, because I was so worked up. He was like, that dog is known, like,
for doing all that extra.
Yeah, like for doing extra shit like that. And I was
and
like,
they got a good record, I guess.
Yeah, he said something like, yeah, he's like, that dog isn't always the friendliest. And then I was like, yeah, because I really didn't see anything that happened.
Because I was trying to get Jasmine some bacon. So I had my head underneath the table like this, like, hey, Jasmine, you want some bacon? And she didn't look at me for like 2 seconds, and then it happened. Like, I was like, so like my head was underneath the table, and Ness's back is turned to the whole thing, so we didn't see nothing. Or I asked the lady, like, hey, like, did you see anything that happened? Like, and she was like, no, I was just walking. And then I was like,
we were just walking on the path.
But the way Jasmine was under the table, the dog had to be like a long leash. Like, what was you doing? Like, you gotta give me something, girl.
The
like,
leash
you
that
over
she
here.
had the dog on was like this skinny chain leash. And I'm like, that's all.
It was clown.
Obviously for like a cutesy kind of like situation. And I'm like, bro, you have a big ass dog. And that's
you need
the
something
thing.
sturdy.
Like, I understand that I have a big ass dog, and we don't put her usually in situations where like anything's gonna happen, because at the end of the day, if something does happen, it's gonna be Jasmine's fault, because she's bigger. And like, and that's the thing. I'm like, if your dog antagonizes the fight and comes after my dog, it's not my fault if my dog literally puts your dog in a headlock. Like, that's not my problem. Like, you should have controlled your dog in the first part. And at the end of the day, like, I was walking out of the restaurant, and these girls, like, once we walked past Jasmine, they like asked, they were like, oh my gosh, like, what happened over there? Do you mind me asking what happened over there? And they were like, she seems so sweet. And I'm like, yeah, she is literally the sweetest dog ever. And I was like, I have absolutely no idea. And she's like, at the end of the day, like, they're dogs. And they're gonna do like what they're gonna do. But like, I
know that, but other people, like, they be so, bro, they be trusting their dog like they humans. I'm like, bro, they have instinct. The instinct you cannot take out of them. You know what I'm saying? So like, you gotta, you know, make sure your dog is good money. Like, you can't be walking with a long leash through a restaurant.
Yeah.
I don't care what dog you have.
I don't ever
like,
even
you just shouldn't be doing that.
I don't even, like, even when I'm walking Jasmine, I never have her on a long leash. And
short, like, short it up, like, have some tension on it.
Our leash literally has a handle at half of the way, because I keep her on a short leash all of the time. Like, she's next to me all of the time. And like, but like Josiah said, that girl was like, oh, we were just walking on the path. I literally looked at her. I was like, your dog was all the way in the front of the table. It was a good
5 yards. Like, yo, you had to be on a long leash.
Like, because I was sitting down at the table, and I looked over, and the dogs were right here. So like, the dog was nowhere near the path.
In our restaurant.
Yeah.
You know, there was one other restaurant, and then our restaurant was over here, and we obviously sat outside, right, y'all? So the dog was about 3 yards in our side of on our side of the line of scrimmage.
Yeah.
So
and the thing is too, is like when we first walked in there,
Jazz thought it was Oklahoma drill for real. Bro, come on.
Yeah. And the thing too is like when we first walked in, there were like 3-4 other dogs sitting on the patio, and Jasmine was just laying there chilling. Like she paid absolutely no attention. So I'm like, there had to have been something to antagonize her, because we just walked 2 miles too. Like,
I'm gonna say it again, man. The dog had a vest that said "Do not pet." That's all I was saying. That's all I need to see.
I was like,
that's all I need to see. That's man.
Like Jasmine was also really freaking tired because we just walked like 2 miles to get to this freaking
we were stumbling.
Yeah, to the restaurant in general. So she wasn't trying to do all that in the first place. So I was like, bruh. I was like, get the check.
Yeah.
Here's the winner. The winner of the
She's like,
2024 dog patio fight, Jasmine Bronson.
oh, she's like, ain't no one punking me.
So that's our event that happened today, y'all. We finna go to the park, I think.
I think we're gonna go to a park and then
And just chill from there.
Yeah, we're gonna ride scooters because that was fun yesterday.
Yeah. All right, y'all. Peace.
We low key from a little cool spot.
That's so cute. So sexy.
Sexy. But look good. Good to see in the background. The water.
I want to go kayaking. Okay, we could get a double one and be in it together. No, it's gonna sink.
So I guess we finna go kayaking. I ain't never been, and I said no, but I've been watching these people on these kayaks.
They're vibing.
And why not, huh, mama?
I know, I want to go. It looks fun, and it's honestly really, like, the skyline here is really beautiful. It has, like, really good nature and stuff here, so.
Yeah. So we're finna go get in these kayaks. I think they're over here somewhere.
So I won't get out of the kayak. I'm scared.
They're right here. It's warm.
It is really warm.
That's all over in the woods.
Huh? There's like a hair in my eye. There's something in my eye. It's such a beautiful day out. Feels good, huh? Do you have a tan? Do you have a tan?
A little bit.
Hi! We're back home. We got back home yesterday. Today's Sunday. We got back home yesterday afternoon and then just chilled for the rest of the day. This morning we woke up and went to church and really just like heard a message that we needed. And it's so crazy because like God will come to you and talk to you through people and like put you in a place that you need to be in to like hear a certain message and stuff like that. Like we do go to church like pretty much every week, but there's just like some messages where you're like, God put me in this placement right now to hear this. And he really talks to you through people. So show up when people ask you to go to church. Show up. If a friend sends something to you and it's like a YouTube link or something, press on it because it may not be like your friend speaking to you, but it could be just like God speaking to you through someone else. So it's just like, it was a really good message this morning that me and Josiah both really needed to hear. And like after the week we've had and things like that, like you kind of start to question like what God is doing because you don't really see the light at the end of the corner. But I had a conversation with Josiah this morning about like, I think this is the first time ever where I've really started to look forward to life after the NFL. You know, like if Josiah doesn't play again, like that there's still such a bright future, and that, you know, like we may not know what the NFL's purpose was right now, and like the season that was supposed to, like what that season was supposed to prepare us for, but I don't think we'll ever find out if we continue to sit in it. You know, like we have to start looking forward. We have to start knowing that there's things in the future other than the NFL, which sometimes it's hard to see that because this career that Josiah is in consumes your entire life, and you have to put absolutely everything into it. So it's hard to see when you're in it that there are things on the outside. We have to just go run some errands. We'll probably go see a friend too today. But that was our weekend. I hope you guys enjoyed tagging along. We loved Austin. We couldn't recommend it more to people because it's just like a really good getaway place, super outdoorsy. If you're in Texas, it's a really good place to go. We loved it so much. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. We love y'all. Bye.